Good evening. Alan Devlin is off tonight. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Jessica Moore. This storm will only get stronger tonight and will continue through tomorrow morning.
Let's get an idea of what's happening. Everyone in our area is under a state of emergency and also a blizzard warning. New York City schools do have a snow day tomorrow. No remote learning. Newark and Patterson schools are also closed. Now, we don't know how better to say this. Travel is dangerous, and with low visibility expected, there are travel bans on our roadways.
Video from earlier at Newark Airport shows crews de-icing airplanes. There are hundreds of delays and cancellations at local airports because of this storm. We have more on everything you need to know with a team of reporters spread out across the area, from the Jersey Shore to the city to Westchester County and Long Island. But let's begin with our First Alert weather team and Lonnie Quinn with the very latest on this forecast. Lonnie?
All right, well, it's starting to kick in. Here we are looking into Times Square. It's not the real heavy stuff, but you can see if you look at your lens there. All right, there are some snowflakes falling, and this is not the light, fluffy snow. This is going to be that heavy snow. In terms of how much snow we've picked up so far in Central Park, we had 0.4 of an inch, about a half an inch at 4 p.m. Now, we go out, we look at it right now. I would give you an estimate. It's about 1.5 inches currently. 31 degrees. Again, it's going to be that heavy, wet snow out there. Winds out of the northeast at around 24 miles per hour. They're going to get a heck of a lot stronger as we go through the overnight hours. So here's your radar picture. No snowflakes at all for northern Sullivan, Ulster County. It's a light snow wherever you see the white, wherever you see this dark blue. South shore of Long Island stretching over towards Monmouth, Middlesex County. That's coming down at a pretty decent clip out there. That's like 1 inch an hour. So from now until 9 p.m., it's moderate snow for basically the area. Some pockets with that 1 inch per hour rate. 9 p.m. until 8 a.m. Monday morning. This is the time frame right here that I'm most concerned about. This is when you get the widespread heavy snow. The winds are kicking in. Snow could be coming down 2 to 3 inches per hour. It's been a long time since we've declared a blizzard in New York City. That's the time frame when I think it's more likely that one could be declared. 8 a.m. tomorrow until 6 p.m. on Monday. It's not snowing the entire time, but things are starting to taper off. It's still windy out there. In terms of how much snow, this is what you want to know. GFS is saying 11.5 inches in the city, 19.7 for Toms River. Less as you go up to the north, 6.9 Poughkeepsie, maybe about 2 inches for Monticello. The European, everybody wants to know what that's saying. 9.9 in the city. They've got 11.8 Toms River. 8 inches Poughkeepsie, 9.4 Newburgh. Everybody's numbers have come down a little bit. I do want to quickly show you what the NAM is saying. Biggest numbers of all, 17.5 in the city, 13.6 Poughkeepsie, 21.1 Toms River, 20.2 for Riverhead. Our map looks like this. 12 to 18, including a good chunk of the city, but you could be clipping portions of, say, maybe, say Staten Island and Brooklyn with an 18 to 24 more. The farther east, the farther south you go, less the farther north. But let's talk more about those winds, all right? They are going to be a big player. Vanessa's going to take us through the here and the now of what's happening. Vanessa, you take it from here.
Yeah, the winds could max out beyond the 60-mile-per-hour mark later today, and that's as our storm system intensifies and really becomes that true nor'easter. The center right now off the mid-Atlantic coastline. By morning tomorrow, it's off the east end of Long Island. Let's talk more specifically about what the storm is doing at this point in time. The satellite and radar picture revealing those dark blues and purples Lonnie showed us earlier. And again, just on the northern fringe, no snow there. But a closer look at who's getting the heaviest snow right now. We see those deeper places like Millstone, New Jersey, 1 inch, maybe 1.5 inches per hour snowfall rate there as we look up toward Long Island. We also have some deeper blues, especially there across the South Bay. Brookhaven getting some heavier snow right now. And then where you see the white, that's about 0.5 inch per hour snowfall rate. So across the island, sustained light to moderate snow right now. And then we're going to watch as this incredibly light snow continues to make its way to the north. As far as temperatures go, we're in the low 30s, even some upper 20s. That snow is really sticking now. Temperatures have been coming down through the day. And with regard to the winds, the max wind gusts right now in the city, 32. The Hamptons up to 38. That's where we expect those peak wind gusts to be 60 miles per hour. Possibly as high as 70, and downshore max gusts right now in Toms River of 30 miles per hour. So it is a first alert weather day for us. What can you expect, just to break it all down in large fashion as we make our way through the overnight hours through your Monday as well? This storm system will continue to churn and strengthen, and we do anticipate devolving conditions overnight through tomorrow morning, the worst of it. Power outages, travel tricky, if not totally impossible. We'll have more coming up shortly. Back to you now, Christine and Jessica.
Okay, Vanessa, thank you for that.
The Jersey Shore is starting to feel the impact of this nor'easter. Blizzard warning signs already posted there.
There you saw him. Christine Sloan joins us live from Long Branch now, where the snow has been intensifying all afternoon there, Christine.
That's right, Christina. The winds are kicking in right now. You can see the snow is swirling around. Hard to talk, guys. Hitting my face. It is really painful, and it is starting to stick to the ground. If you look behind me, I know it's hard to see because it is dark. It's really hard to tell the difference between the ocean and the sand because it is covered with snow. We are expecting the winds to pick up overnight, gusting between 50 to 60 miles an hour. We are standing along the promenade in Long Branch. This is an area filled with restaurants and shops, usually bustling even in the winter, but right now it is a ghost town. We did find a couple walking their dog Bryce in this nasty weather. They live in Pier Village, which is right around the promenade.
We're braving out the storm.
Have you seen it like this here before?
We had snow a few weeks ago, but it wasn't like this. The wind today is crazy.
Yeah, this is wild.
The rate of the snow, right?
Oh my God, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be, I feel like this is going to be one of the worst storms we've had in years.
So high tide here in Long Branch, 11 o'clock tonight. We are expecting some coastal flooding, but the big concern is in those back bay areas, Jessica and Christine. We are live in Long Branch, down the Jersey Shore. Christine Sloan, CBS News, New York.
All right, Christine, we'll be checking in with you throughout the evening. Stay warm,
Yes.
stay safe.
We mentioned those blizzard warning signs in New Jersey. All 21 counties in that state are under blizzard warnings.
And the governor is urging everyone to stay home.
This is a very heavy, wet snow. There are incredibly high winds, up to 60 miles per hour. That means that we could see branches and trees falling into the highway, drifts and whiteout conditions. We are going to get through this, but please heed the warnings and stay off the roads. Your safety is my top priority.
So let's talk a little bit more about that because there's some travel rules now in effect in New Jersey. Speed limits lowered to 35 miles per hour, all on interstates, routes, and also on highways. In addition, a commercial travel ban is in effect on major highways, and that does include tractor trailers, buses, and RVs.
Right now, NJ Transit service is suspended for all bus, light rail, and access link. There's still no word on when service will resume.
So as the storm bears down here in the city, people are doing whatever they can to stay safe and warm.
Lisa Rozner joins us live from Richmond Hill, Queens, with more on the conditions there. Lisa, how does it look?
Well, Jessica and Christine, the snow is coming down pretty fast. You can see here on Atlantic Avenue in Richmond Hill, the road, you can see the blacktop. So it looks like whatever salt was put down is working. But here on the sidewalk, this is untouched ground. And you can see the bench here. The snow is accumulating. And like I said, it's coming down fast and it's pretty wet right now. So earlier, we've been driving throughout Queens and we saw that it was a winter wonderland in Forest Park. But even though it's beautiful, these conditions are going to get dangerous. We've seen plows and salt spreaders on the roads doing what they can. Mayor Mamdani is asking New Yorkers to stay off the roads and banning travel of cars, trucks, scooters, and e-bikes from 9 p.m. to noon tomorrow.
The state of emergency closes the streets, highways, and bridges of New York City for all traffic, cars, trucks, scooters, and e-bikes, with some specific exemptions for essential and emergency movement.
I was supposed to go out tonight to watch the Knicks game, but they're saying that the roads are going to be closed after 8 o'clock. So there goes going out and watching the Knicks.
And again, this travel ban here in New York City takes place until noon tomorrow. Mayor Mamdani is warning of reduced visibility and peak winds. We're live in Richmond Hill, Queens. Lisa Rozner, CBS News, New York.
Right, thank you, Lisa.
Governor Hochul is also issuing some warnings for drivers statewide. A travel ban will go into effect later tonight.
Want people off the roads, you should be doing this voluntarily, but we have the state police who's going to enforce this, so be aware of that. New York City, 9 p.m. till noon tomorrow. All of Long Island, 9 p.m. till 9 a.m. for sure. And Westchester, 9 p.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow. So that means wherever you are in this region, after 9 o'clock tonight, you'll have to stay there.
One other note for you, LIRR service will be suspended system-wide by 1 a.m. The last trains on most branches will leave between 11 and 11:30 tonight. The Port Washington, Port Jefferson, and Babylon branches will operate hourly starting at 7 p.m.
So let's move east now in our team coverage to Long Island. Both Nassau, Suffolk counties under a state of emergency.
Jenna DeAngelis is in Freeport now with a look at the conditions there. Jenna?
Jessica and Christine, I live in Nassau County, and I've been watching the snow come down for most of the day. But a few hours ago, we noticed it's really starting to stick. And I have to tell you, it's that kind of snow. I think Christine mentioned it in her live shot. That kind of snow that really goes sideways and smacks you right in the face. It's really awesome. But as you mentioned, there are flooding concerns in this town, in Freeport, because it is so close to the water here. So they are no stranger to flooding, but high tide is right before midnight when water is expected to take over the streets. We spoke with the owner of a new business called What's for Dessert, who shared video with us of what flooding looks like in October. Now, he's concerned it will happen again, and then, of course, digging out for more snow.
You know, it's crazy. The snow just cleared up, and now we're getting more snow, so now we have to prepare for it. So, you know, we got to put salt down. You know, we have to probably close for a few days. But, you know, we're really not really ready for the snow right now. But what are we going to do? We have to deal with it, you know.
Show me where, during the last time you saw flooding, where it reached.
So the flood reached all the way up until here, up until the steps right here. So you literally couldn't walk. I had to put sandbags. I had to put wood just to cover the water from coming in.
Now, he usually closes his store at 11 p.m., but said he closed at 6 o'clock tonight so his staff can be safe and get home. And with that point, with the dangerous conditions and the accumulations, you're expected to stay off the roads. There is an essential, only essential cars can be on the roads beginning at 9 p.m. Best bet to just stay home, stay warm, take it from us, stay out of the snow. We're live in Freeport, Long Island. Jenna DeAngelis, CBS News, New York.
Sounds like good advice.
Jen, I think you need some goggles soon out there.
Agree. Thank you, Jenna.
We'll bring you weather updates throughout the night here and also streaming on CBS News New York. Tomorrow morning, of course, we're going to be starting early for you tomorrow, a half hour early at 4 a.m. Chris, Mary, Tony, and our team of reporters will be bringing you live conditions, the timing on this storm, and also all of the impacts.